Good morning, everyone. Val here. And yes, you guessed it, I am off to the radio station again this morning. We have today and then Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday left for our fundraiser. We are doing pretty well. I was just listening to the radio, and they have somebody who has just challenged $5,000. So they will put up their $5,000 if the listeners will call in and donate up till that amount. So this can help get some larger donations. It can help get more people calling in. They're going to probably break it up into chunks and say, for the next 2 songs, we'll try to get 500, and the next 2 songs we'll get another 500 till they reach the $5,000. But this is big. This is a big challenge. $5,000. It's sometimes hard to get, but it provides momentum to get to our goals for the week. And it's awesome when somebody is willing to put up that amount of money, because that's a lot of money. So that's pretty awesome. And Steve really enjoyed the message that was put on the air for our anniversary yesterday. I appreciate the radio station allowing me to sponsor the day and to have a message read for our anniversary. And it was pretty neat. So we did have a few good messages. The last sponsor of the day, which came on after I'd already closed the video yesterday, was a sponsor that's been sponsoring for a long time. They've been putting up challenges for a long time, a lot of years. And last year, their son was killed in a car accident. He was maybe 18, 20 years old, in that range somewhere. But he got into a car accident and lost his life. How somebody gets through the loss of a child, I will never understand. I hope I never have to understand. But that's some strong faith in God, and that's the only way to get through is with God. So I salute them for still being sponsors, putting up, to be a not a sponsor, a day sponsor like I was, but to be a challenger, somebody putting up a challenge. They have to donate at least $2,000. Now that's not what I did. I was just a day sponsor. I just had a message read, so it wasn't like putting up $2,000. It was a little different than that. But for them to do that, I salute them. That's some strong faith, and my prayers go out to them, because I'm sure they're still mourning the death of their son a year ago. And I remember when it happened. I remember the day. So it was actually the day they were supposed to sponsor on last year's fundraiser. It happened on that exact day. So, and they did go through and sponsor the day anyway. But there's a lot of stories coming through on the radio of people that have, gone through a lot of things, but God's been there for them. And one man that got cancer 12 years ago, and they said he had a year to live, and he was still living, and he was doing well until this year, when his cancer is back this year. What will happen? That's in God's hands. We're never going to know. There's never time to give up, when there's always hope through God, through Jesus Christ. And we have to remember that it's never hopeless. No matter what you're going through, it's never hopeless. There's always hope. So all we can do is continue to pray for ourselves and for others, and there's always hope. It's raining. Can you see the rain? It's like little droplets now. I mean, it's just sprinkling now, or it's coming off the trees, but it's been raining for, I think, 4 or 5 days now. It's, I think we've had enough rain. I think we've had enough. I don't like driving in the rain or on wet roads. I'd just soon stay home, but I have signed up. I am going to honor my commitments, and I know there's a few ladies and a gentleman that is not coming in. They didn't come in yesterday or today. They probably won't be in today because they're not well. They're sick, and I just assume they stay home if they're sick because I don't want to catch anything. I have a lot of stuff to get done once I get back home, and I need to get back on the treadmill because they feed us really, really well there, and people bring in sweets and junk that I don't need to eat, but you know, you got to try this and that and the next, and I am eating way too much, especially over the weekend when Steve and I went out for our lunch. And I mean, we didn't put a dent in the food they gave us, but it wasn't healthy food. So, you know, even though we ate a little bit of it, it still wasn't the healthiest food we could have eaten. So, but it was our anniversary, you know, and you have parties that you celebrate and stuff, and I try to eat a little healthier. At the radio station, they're feeding us lunches. I don't normally eat but yogurt and berries for lunch. I'm eating sandwiches and things I shouldn't be eating because I don't eat heavy like that at lunch and then go home and eat at dinner. So I've been trying to eat a little lighter at home. But we got a school bus. He doesn't look like he wants to go to school. He's just chugging along. Chugga chugga. They got a long way to go. It's only, It's only the end of September, going on to October, and he's already chugging along. He must have had a long night. I don't remember what I was talking about because I've cutting you off every time my Garmin is trying to tell me where to turn. So, but I keep it on so I don't miss my turns on these back roads and I get distracted or something and drive by my turns. So I just try to, when she starts talking on the Garmin, I try to cut it off. I'll cut off the video so that it doesn't have all my turns on there. But I have, let's see, about another 20 minutes to go. I am going to continue on my way. Watch out for all these school buses. Get there safely. Hope we can make some money today for the radio station, and hope we can hit our goal before Friday, which I don't think we're gonna. We're staying pretty on target, so we will probably make our target every day pretty close, but I don't think we're gonna hit it early because we're just coming close to it every day. Now with $10,000 challenges or $5,000 challenges, that will equal 10 once the challenge is met. That'll get us closer. That'll definitely get us closer. But I need to get back on my treadmill. I need to get back to my routine every morning of being able to sit down and do my Bible study in the morning, do my crafts in the afternoon, which I'm not going to be able to do this week because this is going to be a long week. This is the final week of the fundraiser. It's 2 weeks. Last week wasn't too bad because they get a lot of help the first week. But this week is going to be long because they don't have a lot of help. And the help they do have signed up is calling out sick. So I'm going to be there a little longer each day. And it's going to take away time that I could be at home doing my crafts and stuff. Bear with me if I don't get to comments on your videos until a little bit later, but I am doing what I can at night. There's a lot of live streams going on that I like to be part of if I can catch them, and had a couple of extra ones last night from my YouTube friends that I was in, and that keeps me from catching up on comments and stuff, but I will see every comment. I do read every comment. And I do, if you remind me, if you come in and comment on my videos, I do remember to go and check out your channel to see if you have anything new posted that I need to watch. So remember to stop by and leave me a comment, at least a small comment or an emoji or something, so I know that you were by the channel and I can go and check out your channel. I'm going to continue on my way, and I hope you are enjoying this rainy drive. Little bit of rain, but I will catch up with you this afternoon. I'm home. It is after 7 p.m. I think I got home, what, 10 minutes to 7? It's been a long day. A lot of their volunteers are not showing up, so it's leaving us really short-handed. So they asked me if I'd stay till 6. That's the time the fundraiser ends for the day. So I stayed. We actually had our best day yet, so we're very happy about that. Phone stayed really steady, really busy. Few times there were more calls coming in than people answering phones. So the phone ended up going to voicemail a couple of times, but the workers there, the staff took care of that because I guess it registers on caller ID or something. But yeah, we were so busy. Lots of nice stories, sad stories, encouraging stories. But I'm tired. And Steve, what you have for dinner?
Leftover roast beef.
Steve had leftover roast beef for dinner in his chair. There he goes. And I came home and I had some, there was a little bit of the chicken stir fry left. I ate that. I had a couple of crackers with some Colby Jack cheese. And I'm going to rest the rest of the night. So thank you all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. Leave a comment below. And remember,
it's all about the adventure.
You heard it from Steve. Have a good night. Bye now.